Greetings, welcome to another day of Autoforge development. Today we were working on placement for items. So the other day we were working on having items be able to be dropped into the world, be represented as like some collectible item. Now we're making it so we can actually place these items into the world so we can interact with them, such as a table or a conveyor belt, furnace, etc. So there's a few parts that we've been kind of working on. Uh, the first biggest part is that we need a placement component, something that represents how that thing is being placed into the world. And that looks something like this, where it's really just describing how it's placed down. There are multiple axes it can be placed on, the floor, the ceiling, the walls, the back wall. There are features that it can have, such as if it's collectible or flippable, displaceable, etc. And a single item can also specify multiple axes, so we support that as well, such as you can have a torch that's placed on the ground or maybe on a sidewall. And then to complement this, we have a support component, which allows an entity to provide support to placement components. So typically, without this, you can only place items down onto the ground. But with the support component, that then makes it so you can have a table that provides support, so you could put, a torch on top of that, or a table on top of another table, and so on. So this is a feature that I worked on for Korea. It was actually one of the features I added in very, very early on, back in like 2012. And so I can show you what that looks like here. So this is Korea, my previous game. And you can see we have a little table here. We provide a preview of what it looks like, and then it will snap to the ground whenever you hover over a valid location, and it can move around. You can plop it down, and then if you want, you can put another table on top, right? So that's what the placement system looks like and support. So we started working on the placement, but there's still a lot more to do with this because this code is complicated. We're having to look to see if there's a valid support. Is there anything in the way? It's also considering we will want it to be able to consider all of the possible axes and picking the best one given the position of your cursor or this, position that we provide to the algorithm. So we still have a lot more work to do, but I did make some progress where we have it so you can see here we have a little chest that's kind of following us, and that's that's going through the calculate position, which right now is just saying, hey, wherever you're targeting, that's good, yeah. And so now we just have to actually put in logic so it can properly tell us if it is good or not. Yeah, so that's what's next. If you have any questions about this, you're more than welcome to ask. Always appreciate any feedback as well. And as always, thanks for watching and have a good day, guys.